not drag us into your Anambra election, Ipob warns Inec. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please listen to the end. Ahead of the November state governorship election in Anambra State, the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has warned the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, to stop dragging the group into the state's election. Ipob leadership made this known in a statement signed by the Media and Publicity Secretary of Ipob, Emma Powerful, and forwarded to Daily Post on Sunday. The group said that it has no business with Inec, especially in charting the way forward in conducting free, fair, and peaceful, credible election in the said state. The statement reads in part, "We, the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, ably led by our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to reiterate once again that we have no business with Inec. We do not know whether or not Inec exists. We have nothing to do with the election Inec is conducting, and we wonder why Inec would want to drag us into the election. Inec should face what is facing it and leave Ipob alone. We did not dialogue with the Nigerian government, let alone Inec. We found laughable the declaration by the Nigerian police that they are coming to Anambra state governorship election on the 6th of November with 33,000 personnel and 8 helicopters to kill Igbo citizens on that day." This statement from Fulani-controlled police, IGP, shows how prepared they are to kill our people, and also a clear indication that Nigerian police and the Fulani cabal, do not want the election in Anambra to hold. We also want to place on record that the plan by the Nigerian police to deploy over 33,000 police and 3 helicopters, among others, to Anambra State for the November 6th governorship election is another ploy to kill more innocent Biafrans. This confirms our fears and earlier intelligence that the Fulani-controlled security agents have perfected plans to use the election to force more Biafran youth to their early grave. We therefore, wish to advise Biafrans in Anambra State to be very cautious of this wicked plot and do not play into their hands, the group stated. It is quite alarming that in an election that is supposed to be free and fair, in just a governorship election, 33,000, not free, 33,000 police security personnel will be on ground. Wow, wow. Oh my goodness. On just an election. Is it necessary? Is this really necessary? This is like going to the farm with security everywhere. And the farmers are looking at you and wondering what is really going on. This is supposed to be a very peaceful, free and fair election. It's supposed to be a free and a fair election, so I do not understand why and for what reasons 33,000 personnel would be needed to be on ground before the governorship election in Anambra State to hold. Like, this is unbelievable. I have not heard it before. And please, if you've heard it before, please, I would like to know how and why. There are so many states. Please, this is not a case of bias. There are so many states in the Northeast that wants the security personnel to even be staying every day, day by day, so that they are going to be able to close their eyes and sleep in peace for one night. And 33,000 personnel, police operatives are sent to where? Are sent to Anambra State, or are to be sent to Anambra State on November 6th. Now I keep asking myself, not even just that, helicopters are involved. And I keep asking myself, is Anambra State, is there a war? Has civil war been declared in Anambra State? Let us know, because this is unheard of. It is very scary. It is enough for the indigenous people of Biafra, whoever, to come out and say what is happening in our states. 33,000 security operatives and helicopters are to be on ground. For what reason? For what reason? There are people, like I said earlier, Who would want these people to even come and be with them so that they'll be able to sleep for one night and have a peaceful day without attacks? And what will happen? Security personnel are sent to the eastern region. What is really going on? This is what these people are agitating about. Why are you trying to create an atmosphere of fear? If an election should be free, I have said it before. Why not employ the use of electronic voting? Why don't we try it? I mean, there's no harm in trying. Why don't we employ the use and see how it goes? A lot of people will be in their homes. They do not need to leave the comfort or the safe zone or their own safe zone. They will be in their home, they will vote, and the vote will automatically get to the Inec and they will count it electronically. I do not know why they don't want to. They do not want to employ it. It will save a lot. This using of security personnel, sending helicopter. It's all this. It will not be necessary. The world has advanced. We are in technology age. We should employ the use of electronic voting and also electronic counting of votes. It will save us a lot. Imagine the cost. Moving those kind of people down there. Imagine the cost. Imagine the panic we are even creating in them. I do not know what is going on. It should not be done. There are places where this particular kind of thing should happen. And nobody is going to question it. Why? Because they need it. In states where there is always terrorist attack, where there's always banditry, where we are always hearing on a daily basis how this community is attacked, how another one is attacked, and just like that. This is a place where such people are to be sent so that they can really, really protect the lives and property of fellow Nigerians down there. I say they should take this, they should look, somebody should tell them, they should sign into law. They should pass a bill and sign into law concerning this electronic voting. Not just electronic calculation of votes, but electronic voting. So that this whole resources that is needed to gather this particular crowd now at Anambra State, just for governorship election, would be needed. The source, the funds and the resources that are needed to make this a reality. It will save, if possible, to save costs. If an election is meant to be free and fair, why should the security operative be all around the place? If it is going to be free and fair. We do not know what is going on, but whatever it says, the federal government should please employ the use of electronic voting. It will save costs, it will save loss of lives, it will save destruction of properties. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of the day.